Hi everyone, welcome to our Rain or Shine story time on anxiety. My name is Miss Kate. Today I'm going to read you a story, When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some breathing exercises and then share some tips. So let's get started with our book, When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry. Sophie was busy playing when her sister grabbed Gorilla. My turn. No, said Sophie. Yes, said her mother. It is her turn now, Sophie. As her sister snatched Gorilla away, Sophie fell over the truck. Oh, is Sophie ever angry now? She kicks, she screams, she wants to smash the world to smithereens. Smash. She roars a red, red roar. Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. And when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry, she runs. Pa-bam! She runs and runs and runs until she can't run anymore. Then, for a little while, she cries. Now she sees the rocks, the trees and ferns. She hears a bird. Tweet, tweet, tweet. She comes to the old beech tree. She climbs. She feels the breeze blow her hair. She watches the water and the waves. The wide world comforts her. Sophie feels better now. She climbs back down and heads for home. I'm home. The house is warm and smells good. Everyone is glad she's home. Everything's back together again. And Sophie isn't angry anymore. And that is when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry. And so now we're going to do some breathing techniques because in that book, Sophie got angry because her sister took her gorilla away. And she got really, really angry. So maybe if you're having those angry feelings or those anxious feelings, then this is something that could help. So I have a scarf here, a beautiful pink scarf. But if you have a feather at home or a scarf like this, or even just a little piece of fabric that's kind of flowing like this, that would work. Or a little flag might work as well. And you're going to do this, and if you want to pause this and go get your flag or your scarf or your feather, and then you can come back and do it with me, or you can just practice now and use whatever you have later. So I'm going to breathe in my air, and I'm going to count to 4, and I'll count for you. And then we're going to hold it in our lungs for 4, and then we're going to breathe out, and I'm going to try and make my scarf move when I blow out. So this is what I'm going to do. Ready? I'm going to breathe in, and I'm going to count to 4 as I breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to hold my breath in here for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to blow. Made my scarf move just a little bit. Did you see that? It blew a little bit in the wind from my breath. And we'll do it again. This time I'm going to just count. I'll hold up my fingers to count so that I can do the breathing with you, okay? So here we go. We're going to breathe in. Now we're going to hold. Yay! So if you're playing and your brother or your sister or your friend or your little cousin takes away your toy or kicks over something you've built or messes with your Lego sculpture, then you can be angry. You can feel some anxious or anxiety about that. Maybe you want to go do this breathing. You could also put this scarf or whatever you have on your stomach, lay down on your back and put it on your stomach. And as you try to breathe in, really big breaths, you can see if you can make it go up and down and up and down. And you can watch it and see if you can make it go up and down on your stomach as you breathe. Just kind of slow breaths and watching your scarf. And then you can go back and talk to your grown-up or talk just to your brother and sister and cousin. Say, I don't like that you kicked over my Lego sculpture. Can you not do that again? And if you have a really little brother or sister, you might need to talk to mom or dad or your grown-up about where to build your Lego sculpture, because sometimes with little kids, they don't know. And then they break your stuff, and that can cause a lot of feelings like anger and anxiety. So sometimes it's best to be prepared. I'm going to show some more books that we have here at the library. This can be for the kids if they want to wander away now, that's fine. This could also be just for the adults. We have lots of books in the library to deal with anxiety or anger as well, because the book was When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry. This one is called The Panicosaurus. And I just pulled that one off the shelf. It's also about managing anxiety in children, including those with Asperger's syndrome, but works for anyone experiencing anxiety. And this is another one called Can I Tell You About Anxiety? Also pulled this off the shelf. All these are from our library, but there's lots of other ones too. And I wanted to tell you that this one has some really nice tips at the end about how family and friends can help with managing anxiety. This was written by someone who experiences anxiety, and so it's how others can help. Help build my confidence generally by encouraging me to be more independent. Understand that when I avoid doing things, it is because I am really anxious, not because I am being awkward, difficult, or trying to get attention. Stay calm when I am anxious rather than get cross with me. And she has a lot of other good tips as well. Can I tell you about anxiety? So if you need help locating any of these, we're here at the library to help you. We can pull titles for you and put them on hold for you if there's certain ones you're looking for. We don't have books just on anxiety, but other issues kids might be facing as well. So we will be having other rain or shine story times. The next one next week is going to be on mindfulness. Thanks for joining me today. Have a lovely day.